to the class, Joel. Good. So
Thank
then your
you.
name, very good. Very good, Joel. So it's Joel. So, Joel, please tell me, in the meantime, the other students arrived. Joel, please tell me, Joel, how was your weekend?
Oh, really weird because I had to work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I work both days. So, uh,
Really?
a little stressful, yes.
Oh, and did you work full time or part time?
Um, I work like 5 hours on Saturday and
Yes.
6 on Sunday.
Oh, come on, Joel. So you were really busy, right?
Yep, really busy.
Come on, Joel. Okay. And Joel, and tell me, Joel, what's the weather like right now where you are living now?
The weather?
Yes, what's the weather like? Is it rainy, sunny, cold?
It was rainy, but really slow, not too much, and it's
Okay.
a little cold, not too bad.
Very good, Joel. Excellent, Joel. Very good. Okay, okay. So let me take your attendance. So here is Joel. Very good. Oh, Joel, so you didn't really enjoy your weekend fully because you had to work, right?
Yeah, I had to work, but well, some things happen.
And Joel, does it happen very often or it is happens very rarely?
No, it's rarely. No, not.
Ah, okay, okay. Okay, 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 very good. That's good, Joel. That's because I mean frequently it's not so nice, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Good. And Joel, and what about today? How was your day today?
It was good. I have some meetings,
Very good.
but they were very good, not bad. So yeah, it was a good
Very good,
day.
Joel. Good. How many minutes did you have today?
Four, four. Yeah.
Four. Okay. Good, Joel.
Yes.
Good, good, good. Excellent. Joel. Very good. Okay, Joel. So let me in the meantime your classmates your partners arrive. Okay. I'm going to share something with you. Look at this. I'm going to share a link. And in this link, we are going to see today's topic. Okay, look at this. I'll prepare this for you. And let's see. Very good. There it goes. Okay. I'm going to share the link here on the chat. Okay. For Meet. Okay. It's there.
Mm,
Okay. And I'm going to share my screen. That Joel, there is a presentation. Okay. About today's topic. Okay. Look at this. Wait a minute.
mm, I don't have access.
No? What is
It's something about the
it should be
lawyer.
look at this. Okay, so here is Diana. Very good. Oh, no, Diana didn't join. Oh, that's strange. Okay. Ah, yes. Hello, Diana. What's up, Diana? How are you, Diana? Fine.
Hi, teacher. Yeah,
Welcome to
fine.
the class, Diana. Good, Diana. Diana, tell us, Diana, how was your weekend?
It was nice. It was a relaxing weekend.
Excellent, Diana. What do you do?
I went to my best friend house to uh, paint. I don't know if you remember, but I mentioned that I like to paint. Um,
Oh, I know I'm really good, Diana. Good.
and this because it's October, so we paint some um I forget the word.
Pumpkins.
Yes, yep. The last time was pumpkins, but this time it was Tim Burton's.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, yeah, Tim Burton
Yes,
character or
characters.
environment.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful, Diana. Great, Diana. Excellent. That was when on Saturday or
Yeah, that
Sunday.
was on Saturday.
Excellent, Diana. Good. And what about on Sunday, Diana? What did you do on Sunday?
On Sunday, I stay at home with my family and we play some game boards
Very good. Okay. Very good.
and video games.
Vid- Really? Dana, do you like to play video games?
Yes, I like it.
Good, excellent, Diana. Very good. So here is Brenda. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Welcome, Brenda. What's your name, Brenda? Welcome to the class, Brenda. How are you, Brenda? Fine?
Hello, teacher. Doing fine. Thank you for asking. What about you?
Fine, fine too, Brenda. So, Brenda, tell us, Brenda, how was your weekend, Brenda?
My weekend was really good, teacher.
Excellent, Brenda.
It was relaxing, a relaxing weekend.
Good. What do you do? Do you go to the cinema? Do you go shopping? Do you go to the mall? I don't know.
No, teacher. We went to. I don't know the name of this. It's a kind of hotel where they bring like a day pass.
Ah,
Like
okay, okay.
yeah, like to go and enjoy everything in the hotel, but you don't sleep there. So you can go
Ah,
to the
okay.
pool and you go for a walk in the hotel.
Okay. Eat
So
there. I don't know. Have breakfast there. Have lunch.
yeah, we have lunch and it was like a buffet.
Oh, wonderful, Brenda. Good.
Yes, we
Good.
ate a lot. Yes, teacher.
It's a good time. It's a plan. When you go to a buffet, the plan is to eat. Okay. Very good. And to eat
Yes,
a
teacher.
lot, Brenda. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Hello, Angelica. What's up, Angelica? How are you, Angelica? Fine. Welcome to the class, Angelica. All right. I think Angelica is not. It's not listening to us. Okay, man. Listen. I'm going to share a link with you. Okay. So
Hello.
everybody. Hello, Angelica. What's up, Angelica? How
Ah,
are you? Fine.
fine, thank you. I thought I was
Excellent.
speaking on mute.
Very good, Angelica. Good, Angelica. Please, Angelica, share with us, Angelica. How was your weekend, Angelica?
um, it was a busy weekend. I
Very
went to the airport for my passport
okay.
because my passport expired.
Very good.
But yeah,
And then you got what else do you do? Do you go to the cinema? Do you go shopping? I don't know. Do you go to visit a friend? I don't know.
nothing else.
Nothing
Just
else?
not just went to for the my passport and I
Yes.
came back to home and nothing else. It was a boring weekend.
Uh, well, it was a relaxing weekend, no, not boring weekend, no. Angelica, didn't you watch any movie or any something like that?
Well, I watched the what is the name? Sing thriller.
Thriller?
The it's a new thriller in Netflix. That's the name.
Okay.
Sing thriller. Algo así.
Okay. 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 Okay.
And it was interesting.
Very
From the Sing movie. I don't know if you watched that movie.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
It's a cartoons movie. Sing,
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
and
Do
it's
you
a special edition for Halloween. I think.
do you recommend it?
Yeah, it's
Excellent,
yeah, it's for kids, but that's good.
Excellent, Angelica. Very good, Angelica. Welcome. Hello, Hector. Good afternoon, Hector. How are you, Hector? Fine.
Hello, Mike. Good afternoon, team. Can
Excellent.
you hear me?
Yes, Hector. Yes, clear and sound.
Yes.
Good.
Perfect. This is the first time that I can have the headset. Well, yes, yes. The other opportunities, the headset don't works.
Okay.
Yeah,
Didn't work. Didn't work. Didn't
didn't
work.
work. Yes,
Okay.
because it's in the
Good.
past.
Hector,
Yeah,
sorry, Hector, tell us, Hector. How was your weekend?
yeah. Well, my weekend was so good. My
Excellent.
weekend was so good.
Why,
Yes.
Hector? What do you
Well,
do
yeah, I stayed in home with my kids, and in the Sunday
on
we
Sunday? On Sunday?
on Sunday on
Yes.
Sunday we
Good.
went to visit the grandmom of my kids, my mother-in-law, the mom of my wife. Yeah,
Ah, okay, okay, okay. Excellent. Very good.
yeah. Then it was a good weekend. Yeah,
You
regarding the visit. Yeah,
excellent, Hector. So, Hector, you went to visit your mother-in-law, right?
excuse me.
You went to visit your mother-in-law.
Yes, we went to visit her. Yeah,
Excellent, Victor. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Good. Okay. Hello, Oscar. Good afternoon, Oscar. How are you? Oscar? Fine.
Hey, teacher. Yeah, I just sorry. I think I disappeared for 2 weeks, but guess what?
Yes. Okay.
After a fever, I
Yes.
had surgery.
Oh, really?
So it's been the
Oh
hell
my
for
god.
me for more than 1 month, 1 month and a half maybe.
Oh, come on.
I've been sick. First dengue, now 2 weeks ago I had surgery,
Okay, good. Oh,
and
come on, Oscar. Yes.
then my little daughter got sick.
Oh, come on,
She
Oscar.
was at the hospital too. So sorry I didn't
Oh,
join last 2 weeks. I think.
yes. Probably, Oscar. No, you were busy, Oscar. That's understandable. Okay, and tell me, how do you feel now?
I feel better. I'm still recovering, but I can work already, so it feels good
Okay,
to be back.
sorry, Oscar.
Yeah,
So, Oscar, please take care, Oscar.
that,
No, it's time to take care.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That.
Mhm. Yes, and relax and not take a job so seriously. Okay, well, obviously work because I mean everybody has to work, but
We have to
not,
eat,
not
right?
exactly, exactly. But not too much, Oscar. Okay,
Yeah, not much stress. Yes.
very good, Oscar. But Oscar, welcome to the class. I'm happy that you're here, Oscar. Okay, and let's cross fingers that you get better, Oscar. Okay,
Yeah,
and
and
you will see that
no,
everything is going to be fine. Okay.
yeah. I hope nothing else happens.
Yes, Oscar. No. Very good, Oscar.
Thanks,
Oscar, your last name is Hope
Shokwa.
Shokwa. Exactly. That
Yeah,
was it. How do you
Mexico
pronounce
is X is always SH. Shokwa,
it? Okay,
like
Shokwa. Okay.
Xochitl, Xoloscuincle,
Los Quinkle, very
uh,
good. Okay, okay.
Shock, Shola, everything with starting with the H in Mexico is
It's CH.
SH. Yes, SH.
Very good. Okay. Good. Okay. Thank you for teaching me.
No
Very good.
problem.
Very good.
Thank
Good.
you.
What about hello, Miriam? What's up, Miriam? How are you, Miriam? Fine.
Hi, yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Welcome to the class, Miriam. So, Miriam, tell me, Miriam, how was your weekend, Miriam?
I was busy. I have a lot of things to do with my family and helping to my brother with some things. So yeah, I was a little bit busy.
Very good, Miriam. Miriam, what about today? How was your day today?
Today, I think it was more relaxed day. I have a couple of meetings
Good.
and some things to change in code,
All right.
but everything was fine.
Very
Today
good.
was very relaxed.
So it was a busy but relaxing day, no? Not too
Yeah,
much stress.
yeah, exactly.
Excellent. Very good. Okay, so welcome. I'm happy that everybody is here. Okay, I hadn't had a class with you or with all of you. Okay, so everybody's welcome. I'm going to share a link here on the chat for you. Okay, and I prepared a presentation for you. I'm going to share also my board. Okay, so that you can see what what is for us today. For example, remember, obviously today is October 21st, 2024. And the goal is like this. By the end of the class, the students will use the simple past versus the present perfect to speak about their jobs correctly and fluently. And I have shared this link with you. So please tell me if you can open the link and you can see the link. Okay. As soon as you click on the link, you should be able to see this. It's a presentation that I prepared. If not, try to open it in an incognito browser.
hey, teacher
Yes.
Mike, I
Yes.
can't I can't open the page.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's blocked by the fair.
Okay. You're on a Deloitte device, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. And not even Hector on a incognito browser?
Excuse me?
Uh, have you tried?
No, it's not working either in
No?
a incognito mode. No.
Okay. Okay, okay. So if you can, okay. I have an idea. Look at this. Maybe, but I don't know. I think I have you in
Maybe through chat
on WhatsApp, no?
in WhatsApp. Hmm.
Exactly. Here is very good. So that if you open the link on your device, okay, on your mobile phone, you will see that, okay, and it won't ask you for any installation or something. No, it's an online app, okay.
I can open it in on what's.
Very good. Okay.
What?
Okay, so my friends, so today's topic is yes.
So sorry, because my mobile device is from the firm to town. I can use it.
Okay, so, oh, yeah, come on, okay, yes. Okay, so for you, it won't work. Okay, okay, don't worry. Okay, I will show it here. Okay, okay. So today's topic is the difference between the simple past and the present perfect simple in business English. Okay.
Mhm.
For example, look at this introduction to verb tenses. Okay, tense basics. Number one, understanding verb tenses is crucial for clear communication. Number two, simple past. Remember, simple past is only to describe completed actions in the past. Something that started in the past and finished in the past. Present perfect, okay, is a connection between the past and the present. It's an action that started in the past, okay, but it still continues, okay, into the present. Business context is accurate tense used in cases of professionalism. Obviously, the more accurate, más seguro, the more accurate you are in business English, okay, the more professional you will be, okay, or you will seem to write, you will seem to speak. For example, simple past tense, okay, completed actions is number one. Action completed. The event finishes at a specific point in the past. For example, you can tell, for example, I went to the cinema last Saturday, or I had dinner with my mother yesterday night. Define time. Okay, the timing of the event is clearly stated or implied. Obviously, for example, you can say, I was born in Veracruz in 1973. Or my mother, for example, my mother bought I don't know. Let's imagine my mother bought a car. Okay, last year. No present link. There is no connection to the present. Obviously, as I mentioned previously, the simple past is only to describe actions that started and finished in the past. Okay? Present perfect simple says ongoing action. The action started in the past and it continues into the present. For example, you can say, I have read this book several times. Okay, or I have finished my homework. Okay, or for example, you can say, Anna has cooked some fish for lunch on certain time. The exact time is not specified. Okay, present relevance, the action has a connection to the present. Here, simple past in business English. Project, for example, here I got some examples. Says, we finished the project last quarter. Past performance, sales increased significantly last year. Or past events, the presentation concluded yesterday. Obviously, obviously, here you have to remember that for simple past, we have to use two types of verbs, okay? Regular and irregular verbs. Okay. And usually state or say or mention or write uh, a past time marker. Last quarter, last year, yesterday. Okay. Also, present perfect simple in business things. For example, ongoing progress, we have improved our market share. Cumulative results, we have generated a record profit this year. Current status, the team has already completed phase one. Okay. Key differences between tenses. Okay. Simple past is completed action. For example, we launched the product in 2022. Present perfect, ongoing or recent action. We have exceeded our targets this year. Remember, super easy for the present perfect, we have to use have or has and one verb in past participle. The verb is not simple past, the verb in past participle. Okay. Choosing the right tense is accuracy. Choose the tense that accurately reflects the time frame or what you want to express. Clarity. Ensure your message is easily understood. And professionalism. Use the correct tenses to project competence. Okay. Okay, everyone. Here, let's go to the board. Okay. Remember, you can have access to the board anytime you want to. So here, basically, my friends, I explain the definition for a simple past, which for you should be released as the past simple tense. It usually describes actions that were completed at a specific time in the past. Okay, here you have the structure and some example. For example, when you describe actions that happen at a specific time, for example, we launched the new product last quarter. When narrating a series of completed actions, I met with the client, prepared the report, and presented it to the board. Okay. Here, this use is also important for the simple past, a sequence of actions. Okay, so it's not only it's possible to mention one, like here we launched the new product, but also you can say a series of actions you did. I met with the client, prepared the report, and presented it to the board. Okay. On the contrary of the present perfect simple, obviously here it says it focuses on the result or impact of a past action rather when it occurred. This is the present perfect simple tense connects the past actions, okay, to the present. Here I wrote the structure, and here it says on a specific time. When the exact time of the action is not important or not mentioned. For example, we have increased our market share. Recent actions with present relevance. When a past action has consequences in the present. I have submitted the proposal and we are waiting for feedback. Okay. Also for experiences, for example, to talk about life experiences without specifying when they happen. For example, I have attended several international conferences. Okay, or for example, like you can say, for example, I have worked for several companies like Deloitte. Okay, and practical examples in business context. Okay, here I go some examples. For example, the company acquired another field in 2020. We completed the project last month. Present perfect simple. We have achieved significant growth this year. Or our team has developed a new strategy that is currently being implemented. Remember, as a summary, okay, use the simple past when discussing completed actions at a specific time in the past. Use the present perfect simple when emphasizing the relevance of past actions to the present or discussing experiences without a specific time frame. Okay, but this was my presentation. Let's see the book. Okay, for example, the book explains also the same offenses, but anyway, let's say it. Okay, I start with Joel. Joel, could you please read number one, please? Joel, past simple. We use,
We use the past simple to refer to events that took place in the past.
for example,
A pharmacist called John Pemberton invited Coca-Cola. Invented Coca-Cola.
good.
Did you go to Berlin last week?
Good.
Yes, and I met her Nochdal.
Nochdal. Very good. Okay, very good. Okay. Well, please, Diana, will you please read number two? We frequently use, say, Diana, please. Is Diana there? Right, Indiana has some issues with connection, right? Okay. I was very good. Okay. So let's continue with Brenda, please. Brenda, we frequently use,
We frequently use a time adverb to situate the event in finished past time. Rolls
good.
Royce went bust in 1973. A few years ago, the City Plaza Hotel was a leader in its segment of the market.
Very
Many
good.
people lost a lot of money on the stock market during 2008 and 2009.
Excellent. Very good. So here, reference is also, as I mentioned previously, okay, you need to include a time marker in the past, okay? In 1873, a few years ago, during 2008, 2009. Very good. Okay, please. Angelica, we use,
We use the past simple in annual reports to describe the company's performance over the last year. Last year was a good year for our group. Sales rose by more than 11%, and we made substantial gains in market share in a number of countries.
Very good. So here is obviously to speak about reports, or not only reports, okay, also about the activity you did. I don't know, last week, last month, last year. Okay, in the company. Very good, friends. Okay. Okay. Well, please let's say Hector. Please, Hector. Present perfect. We use is Hector there, please?
Yes, teacher. Sorry.
Good, yes.
Excuse me, is the second one? We use the present perfect to say that a finished past action is relevant now.
Very good.
They have developed a new brand of toothpaste.
Toothpaste. Toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Good.
Thank you. The chairman has recently resigned.
Resigned. Resigned.
The chairman has recently resigned.
Very good. Okay. Oscar, we use the present perfect.
We use the present perfect when we are thinking of a period of time continuing up to the present.
Good.
For over 50 years, Sterling Cars has developed classic sports cars. Calvin Klein has been one of the leading fashion designers since the mid 90s.
Very good. 1970s. Very good. Okay.
1970s, sorry, yes.
Very good. Please, Miriam, please. We often use.
We often use these terms to talk about our life experiences. She has had a number of interesting jobs. She's worked for a variety of firms.
Very good. For example, question for Joel. Joel, when Joel, let's see. Okay, Joel. When did? It's too small. Very good. So, Joel, when did? Look at this. Joel. Maybe you know, Joel. If you don't know, you can make it up. Okay. When did Deloitte, Joel, start operations? When did Deloitte start operations, Joel?
Okay, Deloitte started operation on 1895 with
Very
the
good.
company as accountant. It's not true, just I'm inventing.
Yes, okay, okay, good. Okay, question for, let's say, Brenda. Brenda, how long has Deloitte been in the market? Oh, remember, you can also make up the information, okay? It's not necessary to say three information, okay?
I thought that he was giving the right answer. I was impressed.
Okay,
I
very
am
good.
I am excellent lawyer, you know. It's
I'm
Well,
sorry.
necessary. Yeah, it's necessary because my wife is really smart, so I need to be pretty clear and I
oh,
feel comfortable. Is
that,
that true?
that's a good piece of advice. That's a good piece of advice.
Just joking.
Oh,
What about Brenda? Let's say Brenda. How long has Deloitte been on the market, Brenda?
the Lord has been on the market for 30 years.
Very good, for 3 years. Very good. Okay.
No, it
Okay.
really has a lot of time, but I don't
Yes,
remember exactly. Yeah, I
more than
remember
30
something.
years.
Yeah, I remember something that
Yes.
start in what is the name? Great Britain. What is the name of that?
In,
Well,
in England.
Yeah, in England, something like that, and it was
globally,
because
globally, Deloitte has 148 years.
yeah, it's a long time. Yeah,
My 140 years, Hector, really?
Yeah.
Ah, wow, wonderful. Okay, so it's been you can say for example, the Deloitte has been on the market, okay, for a long time, or it's been a long time for Deloitte.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful, very good, friends. Okay,
uh,
When
Yeah,
you
I did not have the numbers, but yeah, it's a long time.
okay, you know, friends, I have never met a company with that seniority. Never, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
no. Well,
Neither do I.
there are some companies that have more or less the same time, or oh well, I don't know.
But I think Mexican companies sector, no, right? For
No,
example,
no, Mexican
I,
companies, no.
I for some time in my life, I used to work on, for example, the Simple Pass. I worked for in, I don't know, 2000. I worked for Bimbo in 2000. But Bimbo is not as senior as Deloitte, huh?
No, 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 no. Bimbo starts it starts operating in Mexico in I 1940, 1942 or something
Okay,
like that.
exactly.
Yeah, but Deloitte starts in let me say you
In
in
1895, something like
1845.
no.
1845.
Yes,
Wow, that's a long time, friends. Okay, very
that's
good.
a long time.
Well, my friends, so that is really experience, huh? That is really experience. Okay, very good, friends.
Yeah.
Okay, friends. So listen, I'm going to project. Okay, ah, I'm going to project board again. And here, my friends, I have a question for you about this topic, my friends, about the simple past versus the present perfect here. Does anyone have any question, my friends? Something not clear? Any kind of questions? Any, Miguel, I didn't get the idea of the how to use simple past or how to use present perfect. No one? Okay, boy. So let's see. Okay, very good. Let's see. Okay. Okay, here is an activity from the book. It says complete this short business brief about Vietnam using the past simple or the present perfect forms of the verbs in brackets. For example, I think, my friends, no, I'm going to share this activity with you so that you can have it there on your site, okay, and you can work it there on your device, okay, and then we will check the here, okay. Give me a second. I'm going to share it on the cloud. Very good. Okay, so there it goes. Okay, 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 okay. Excellent. Okay. 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 Very good.
Teacher,
Yes.
what is marigolds?
What is what?
What is marigolds?
Medicals. Where is that?
I am reading something. Sorry.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. I thought it was on the board, okay. How did you
No.
write it, please, Joel? Would
It's
you be wait there,
it's
please?
Simplicity. The
Yes.
flower,
Okay.
the
Okay.
marigolds.
Yeah. I thought that, but it was a confirmation.
It's
Thank you.
true, exactly, it's true, yes. Exactly, it's true. Very good, okay. So there it goes, okay. Good.
¿Y cómo se dice entonces girasol? How
Sunflower,
do you say
right?
girasol?
Ah,
Um,
let me tell you, okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm going to share the activity with you. Wait a minute, okay? And I will answer that. Very good, there it goes, okay? Okay, so here sometimes it's, there it goes. Okay, okay, there it goes, okay. Okay, editor. Okay, okay, so I'm going to share the name with you, okay? And then you will have access, okay, to the activity and you will please answer it, okay? Ah, remember, okay? Girasol, okay? I'm going to wait here, okay? There is a sunflower. Sunflower, okay?
Thank you.
Very good. So there you have the link, okay? If you click on the link, you will be able to see the activity, okay? And I will read the activity now for you. There is. Here it is. It says, Vietnam, it says, go through many changes in its history, okay? And experienced many economic changes recently. It is currently experiencing an economic boom. In 1986, the government introduced economic reforms, or DOI MOI. DOI meaning change and MOI new. Their reforms permit the setting up of free market enterprises and abolish the practice of collective farming. However, agriculture remains the most important part of the economy. Vietnam recently become the second largest producer of rice in the world after Thailand. The industrial sector showed dramatic improvement and expansion as well. In 1993, the World Bank declared 58% of the population to be living in poverty. By 2005, this figure was less than 20%. Vietnam also made great strides on the international stage in the last decade or so. It became a full member of ASEAN in 1995 and of the WTO in 2006. The effects of this newfound prosperity can be seen everywhere. Large, glitzy malls appear in major cities, while the streets, once filled with bicycles, are now overflowing with locally produced Japanese, Korean, and Chinese motorbikes and cars. Business visitors wishing to relax in a more traditional Vietnamese town should visit Hoi An. Hoi An, okay, be a major Asian trading port in the 17th and 18th centuries, and its picturesque architecture and relaxed lifestyles changed little over the years. For example, Vietnam got through many changes in history. Super easy. Vietnam has gone. Here it is. Vietnam has gone. There it is. Okay. Okay. Well, so you please continue, please, and then we check. Okay. Very good. We have like 13 items. So let's allow 10 minutes. Okay, to answer this activity.
Has gone.
Vietnam has gone through many changes in its history.
Okay, normally I try to translate the information and not make sense for me that
Well, let's try to avoid translating. And why has gone? Number one, it doesn't have any time marker. Okay. For example, in 1995 or in 1500. So the idea is that Vietnam has gone through many changes. Maybe in Spanish is Vietnam ha pasado a través de muchos cambios en su historia.
ha pasado. Okay, okay.
Yes, good.
Okay, yeah, for me it was ido, por eso me quedé.
Exactly. Yes, good. No, but obviously here we have to feed the verb meaning, okay, for the verb, no?
Mm.
Very good. Hello, Diana. You're back.
Yes, teacher. I'm facing some internet issues.
Okay, now look at this. Don't worry about there. I'm going to share the link again. Okay. And that link, Diana, will show you the activity we are doing right now. We have just explained the difference between simple past and present perfect. And now Diana, we're doing this activity. Okay. Okay, so we will check it in 3 more minutes. Okay. Anyways, I start with Joel. Joel, will you please read for me, Joel, a number from Vietnam to economic boom, please? No one is for you. Vietnam has gone.
Vietnam has gone through many changes in its history and
Good.
has experienced many economic changes recently. It is currently experiencing an economic boom in 1986.
Exactly. Very, very good. And has experience. Very good. Okay, excellent. Good. Let's say, please, Diana. In 1996, the government.
In 1986, the government introduced
Very good. Good. Uh-huh. And we continue there, please, on the number 4, please.
introduced economic reforms, or I don't know,
Joy Moy.
doi moi, doi meaning change and moi new.
The reforms.
The reforms permitted
Very good. Permitted.
the setting up of free market enterprises.
Very good. Enterprise. Very good. Okay. Excellent, Diana. Very good. Thank you. Please, Brenda. Please, number 5, Brenda, and number 6, please. Free market enterprises and
has abolished
listen,
abolished
the reform permitted the setting up of free market enterprises and abolished. So here is the simple past. Okay, we have to continue. Okay, in the same. Okay, and abolish
yeah, with
the practice.
of collective farming. However,
Good.
agriculture remains the most important part of the economy.
Very good. Vietnam
Has recently become
exactly has recently become
the
excellent.
second largest producer of rice in the world after Thailand.
Very good. Excellent. Good. Angelica, please. The industrial sector
Um,
7 and
the
8.
industrial sector has shown
Very good. Has shown
dramatic improvement and expansion as well.
good.
In 1993, the World Bank declared
Declare exactly. That is simple past.
58% of the population to be living in poverty.
Very good. Imagine 58% of the population. That's terrible. Okay. Okay.
Why imagine Mexico is like that?
Oh, really?
In Mexico, 62%.
Yeah,
Is what, Hector?
Yeah,
In Mexico is what?
62%.
That's true.
Yeah,
Really, Hector, Mexico is that poor?
yeah.
Is
Well,
a lot.
as I remember, probably I have an error on that. But
No, that's not true.
that the I don't know in 2018
Yes,
we start with 50%.
50%.
50%. Yeah.
But
Of the
my
people
friends,
and
yes.
and 24 or 25 were in extremely poverty.
So it was more than poor. But my friends,
Yeah.
what about those social programs that have that they have the promise to improve Mexican economy, to improve Mexican life?
I don't know. Probably I have an error.
All right. But
Yeah.
anyway, that's terrible. Okay, terrible to know. Okay, okay, very good. Okay, so the World Bank declared 50% of the population to be living in poverty. Let's say, please, Hector. By 2005, Hector.
By 2005, this figure was less than 20%.
Good.
Vietnam has made
Has Yeah,
eight states
has
has made
also made, no?
has
Has
also
also
made
made. It is
eight states on the international stage in the last decade or so.
good. It
It became
very good. Became
it became a full member of ASEAN in 1995 and of the WTO in 2006.
so look at this. The Asia it says Association of Southeast Asian Nations and WTO World Trade Organizations. Hector, what
Yes,
is this, Hector? What do you think is this? Great strides. What is that, Hector?
it's like grandes crecimientos, ¿no?
Very good. Exactly. Big improvements. Okay. Exactly. Very good. Okay, excellent. Good, good, good. Okay. Well, please, let's say Oscar, please. Oscar, number, please. 11 under Oscar, please. Large. Well, here. The effects of this new form of space, it can be seen everywhere. Oscar, large.
Large glitzy malls have appeared in major cities, while streets once filled with bicycles are now overflowing with locally produced Japanese, Korean, and Chinese motorbikes and cars.
Very good.
Till 12.
Yes, please. Business visitors.
Business visitors wishing to relax in a more traditional Vietnamese town should visit Hoi An, Hoi An,
I will say. Trading port in the 17th, 18th centuries.
Mm,
Hoi An has been a major Asian trading port in the 17th and 18th centuries.
Almost.
this
Look at this.
was
Here it says remember, here you have a time marker for the past, okay, which is in the 18 and in the 17th and the 18th centuries. So exactly, Hoy and was why? Because here you have the marker, okay, en los siglos XVII y los siglos XVIII. Very good, Miriam, please. And its picturesque architecture.
And its picturesque
Picture,
architecture and relaxed lifestyle has changed over little over the years.
excellent, very good, very good. Okay, so listen, I'm going to share another link with you. Very good, excellent, boys. Okay, so I think so far so good for you. Excellent, very good. Okay, look at this. Okay. And let me this one. Okay. Or give me a minute. Very good. Okay. Very good. And listen, I'm going to share a link with you. Okay. And if you click on the link, you will see another extra activity. Okay. You will see a PDF file, which is this one. Okay. Look at this. Okay. We are not going to do all of them. They are too many activities. But if you are able to answer them at home, that will be nice. Okay. Let's focus. Okay. Let's focus on this one. Okay. Okay. For example, here, let's see this one. Okay. It says, letter C says, correct the error in each of the sentences. Okay. Obviously, these topics, okay, are related for past simple or the present perfect simple. Okay. So I worry, it says, have you ever eat Chinese food? She has moved to another city last year. They have sent out invitations yet. Jack hasn't seen Jill since she has graduated. Mr. Brown already left the office. We haven't been abroad since a year. The lesson has started 10 minutes ago. Did she just leave? Okay. For example, I will do number one. It says, have you ever eaten Chinese food? That is super easy. This one. Have you ever eaten? Have you ever eaten Chinese food? Very good, okay? Okay, so please you continue, please, from number two to number eight, okay? Very good. Okay. All of them have one mistake. Please rewrite the sentence with the correct version. Okay. Yes. Wait a minute. I'm going to the meeting. Okay. Very good. Here's someone. Okay, Nitika. Very good. Yes, Nitika. Good. Excellent. Okay. Let me check again. Good. It's here. Very good. Okay, boys. So let's see. Okay, I start this time with Miriam. Please, Miriam. She has moved to another city last year, Miriam. Is Miriam there?
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, Miriam. Miriam,
Yeah.
to Miriam. She has moved to another city last year, Miriam.
I think there is she moved to another city last year.
Very good. She moved good, to another city last year. Easy. Very good. Okay, good, good. Oscar, they have sent out the invitations yet. Let's say, Oscar, please, number three. They have sent out the invitations yet, Oscar.
Sorry, I was in mute.
Very
It's they have not sent.
Very good. They haven't
They have not. They haven't.
sent out the invitations yet. Exactly. Why? How do you know that it's negative? Because we have yet.
Ba- Based on the jet, right?
Exactly. Excellent. Good, Oscar. Good. Hector, Jack hasn't seen Jill since she has graduated.
I'm so sorry, but I don't know.
Ah, don't worry. I will help you. Look at this. The first part, Hector, is good. Jack hasn't seen Jill since she graduated. Look at this. Jack hasn't seen Jill since she graduated.
Okay.
Why? Why?
Thank-
Because graduation, it only
was
happens
in the past.
maybe once or maybe twice in life, no? Unless you continue to study a doctoral degree or a postdoctoral degree, well, you have four graduations. But usually, for a company, maybe it's one or two, no? And also here, the context here. Jack hasn't seen you since she graduated. Mhm. Very good. Okay. Okay, please let's say, please, Brenda. Mr. Brown already left the office.
Mr. Brandon already left the office. Mr. Brown,
Very good. Mr.
um, I think it's the same right teacher, just the left.
Ah, in Spanish, yes. No, in Spanish, we say, el señor Brown dejó la oficina, ¿no? But in
Mhm.
English, here, the mistake here is that it doesn't mention when. For example, Mr. Brown already left the office 5 minutes ago or an hour ago. No? So here we need to change the present perfect. If we don't mention when, Mr. Brown has already left the office. Or maybe Mr. Brown already left the office an hour ago, or 10 minutes ago. Very good. Very good. Okay, good, good, good. Tiana, please. We haven't been abroad since a year.
Is it we have been abroad for the past year or from the past year?
Almost here. We haven't been abroad for a year. Okay. Since it's possible, but you need to say the year, for example. We haven't been abroad since 1997, or we haven't been, for example, we haven't been in Mexico, okay, since or since August 2003, for example, okay. But since a year, we'll say better for a year, okay. But here we have someone there. Okay, thank you. Okay, Angelica return. Very good. Okay, okay. So let's see. Very good. Okay, pues very good. Okay. Okay. Well, please let's say Angelica. Angelica, the lesson has started 10 minutes ago.
The lessons started
Very good.
10 minutes ago.
The lesson started 10 minutes ago. Very good. Okay. Good. And what about please Joel? Did she just leave?
Uh, has she has give me 1 second.
Has she just
Has she just left?
very good? Has she just left? Exactly. Exactly. Very good. Excellent voice. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Okay, so far I think present perfect for simple past for you is not a big problem now for you. Okay, here it says, okay, it says talk about recent changes that have happened in your town, company, or country. Okay, okay, let's it says think of two meetings that you have attended that were successful and unsuccessful. What were the reasons in each case? Okay, first of all, for the fifth activity, letter C, let's speak about some changes or something that have happened in your life. Okay, for example, I will start. Okay, I can tell you, my friends, that a major change that has happened in my life so far is that 2 years ago, I began to study a master degree in education with focus on educational technology, and I finished it just last month ago. And a major change that has produced in my life is that I have gotten many job proposals from universities, private universities, and from language academies. They have offered me, they have offered me to work with them as an English teacher or as a research teacher. Okay, that has been a major change in my life. Okay, what about Joel? Obviously, you can make it up. Okay, okay. It's not necessary to tell true information. Okay, okay. But what you Joel? What major changes have you had in your life, Joel?
Mm, well, I think the major changes on my life was when I come here to work because I had like 8 years working on my last enterprise. So for me, it was a very hard decision to leave that um, seniority in that company
Very
because I was so comfortable there. I know what I need to do, everything. So I was very comfortable, but definitely in that enterprise, I was not valued. Is it
very good.
correct? Yeah,
Yes.
valued. So that's why I decide to take this opportunity. For me, it was challenging at the beginning because it was many things to learn, but I think it was very good. It was a good change, and for me, it was very nice. So I think
So you
recently is the most important thing.
you can say that you have learned many things now.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's important. Very good, Joel. Good, good, good. Well, Hector, I wrote a question there, Hector. What has been a major change in your life, Hector?
Well, thank you, Miguel. Well, a major change in my life, a major change in my life has
Good,
been when I was a young adult
good.
and I broken my leg. So
Oh,
yeah,
really, Hector, you broke your leg? That's so bad,
and
Hector.
I have broken my leg. Yes, because I changed the sports. Well, for the technology.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, it was a exactly. It was a twist. Look at this. It
Yeah,
was a
and
twist.
it was a really big change.
It was a twist. Very good, Hector. Very good. Okay, good. What about Miriam? William, what has been a major change in your life, Miriam?
Um, I think it was when I was in high school and I started to moving to different places. I lived in Tlaxcala and then I moved to Querétaro and then I moved to Guanajuato. I think there was very huge changes. I learned how to study online because um, I don't have the opportunity to enter in a normal school, so I needed to learn how to use platforms, internet, computer, and all of that. And I think that was part of what I now I'm working on programming or code because it was more focused on that time in take in the technology. So
Very good, man. So you have also learned many things, no, over the process. No?
yeah, a lot of.
Very good, man. Good, good. What about Oscar? Oscar, what has been a major change in your life, Oscar?
Mhm. Um, I think the major change in my life was when we decided, me and my wife, to become parents for the second time.
Okay,
We decided to go for the second kid or girl,
good.
and it was a she after all. So now I have two daughters, but it was, I think, a really hard decision. It's not easy to decide if you want to have another kid. There are costs, there are um, quality of life that you're going to provide, education, how stable you are, if you have problems in your marriage, so or not, or yeah, all those things we analyzed, and yeah, we decided to have another baby, and yeah. So
Very good.
it was good. Now we're happy. We're four, and now we're deciding if we want the dear one. So
Very good. Ah, okay. That's very good. Okay.
yeah, my plan when I was younger was to have a basketball team, so five, but
Well,
that's not that's not an option now. It's not possible because I'm 38, my wife is 31st, 31, sorry.
31.
So
Okay.
yeah, yeah, it's not easy. I think just the dear one and that's it. But
Imagine,
still a decision ongoing.
imagine Oscar planning to have a soccer team.
No, 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 no. But you know what? My I think my grandmother. No, no, my
Yes.
grandmother. No. Yeah, my grandmother had nine,
Nine
nine. Yeah,
children?
nine. But three of them died when they were babies, and
Oh, no.
only six um, grown up. And I have my mother. Well, she passed away. I have two aunts and three uncles. And
Okay. Yes. Yes.
yeah, yes. So
No, in the past, in the
yeah,
past,
in the
yeah,
past
no,
used to
I
be
think
common. Yes.
it's exactly to have large families. So, Oscar, you have also have many changes in your life, okay? Since you got married, okay, and now you have two daughters, okay? So you have taken decisions, no?
Yeah.
Maybe those decisions have been hard, some of them have been easy, but you have taken decisions during all this time.
Yes.
Excellent, Oscar. Very good. Okay, good, good.
The, the, the best I could.
Exactly. The best. You can say whatever, the best decisions I have taken. The best decision I have taken so far.
Yeah.
Very good.
At the end, life are decisions, right? So you have to live,
Ah,
good or bad. You have to live with them.
exactly, Oscar. Exactly. It's like that is a good piece of advice, okay? Life is all the time a decision. It's up to you to take it or life will decide for you.
Yeah. No regrets.
It's like, it's like very good, Oscar. Very good. What about Angelica? Angelica, what has been, Angelica, a major change in your life, Angelica?
Mm, I think the major change in my life was uh, entered to Deloitte.
All right.
Um, I used to work with the with Latin American market, and this is the first time that I'm working English totally,
All right.
100%. So it was a challenge. It's still a big challenge, and I think I'm improving my skills. But I don't know. I'm still well. I don't. I'm not 100% comfortable with the language.
Okay.
Um, Also because depending of the project with different locations, things means different things. People speak different way, so I'm still learning. But I think this was the major change in my life.
Well, Angelica, I mean, so it means that you have improved your English, okay, so far. So
Yes.
far, Angelica, your English is not really bad, Angelica, okay? Maybe you have struggles or everybody has struggles or problems with accents. For example, Chinese accent or Hindu accent is difficult to
Mm,
understand, no? Even,
yeah.
even for me, so I really have to pay really close attention, okay, when I have to speak to Chinese
Yeah.
or people from India.
I think
Mhm.
I understood better the Indian accent, but now I'm recently joined to a project with people from Japan. It's
Okay,
different totally. So
exactly, exactly. There's a totally different
totally
accent.
different. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's better Japanese
Really?
than Chinese. I think so. I don't know.
Yes, I agree with that idea. What do
It's
you think,
better
Angelica?
than
Yes.
it's better than the Chinese and better than the Malaysian. Yeah.
Oh
Uh,
no, Malaysian English. No, no, no. That is exactly. That is Hector. And Malaysian English is in a different level. Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I don't
Exactly.
know. This is my first week in a project, and they have I don't know training in other places. So I don't know. I have to wait the next week to see
Okay.
the difference.
Excellent, Angelica. Very good. But Angelica, remember, Angelica, it's just my best advice, Angelica. Always when you speak to them, Angelica, you pay full attention, okay, to
Hmm.
them. And remember, your English is not bad, Angelica. So it's just a matter of getting accustomed to the accent, and for sure, you will make it up, okay? So I wouldn't worry for that, Angelica, okay? Your English is not bad. And also for everybody's here in this room, your English is not really bad, okay?
Oh, thanks.
Very good, Angelica. Very good. What about Brenda? Brenda, what has been a major
Um,
change? Yes, please.
yeah, yeah, just I have an advice for Angelica, I think
Hmm.
so. If you or someone in Deloitte creates the meetings in Zoom, needs to be in Zoom,
Hmm.
you can transcribe the information and you can save that file.
In Zoom?
It's true.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm.
But needs to be done by Deloitte team.
Ah, okay.
If they do, you can see the transcribe, but you are not going to be able to save it.
Oh, okay. 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 Oh, thank
So
you.
that is going to, yeah, that is going to help you a lot because you're going to be able to see that file and create the abstract and whatever.
Mm.
And yeah, so it's something that I learned, and for me has been the life very easy since that moment.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you for the advice.
Exactly. That's a good piece of advice. Very good. Excellent. What about Brenda? Brenda, what has been a major change in your life, Brenda?
I think teacher the major change
Yes.
was I think I'm not sure. I think was to being an au pair, like live in another country for 1 year, and I
Oh,
was by myself.
okay.
So uh, I didn't have friends there until I think the 4 months.
Very good.
All my family wasn't there, like they stay here in Mexico.
Very good.
And in that time, I didn't speak English, not at all, but
Oh,
just a
really?
little
Very good.
bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just the basic English. So
And where were you, Brenda? In the United States, in England?
in United States, teacher in
All right.
Maryland, Annapolis. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, and it was really difficult because my English was really bad,
Okay.
and I usually got frustrated with the kids because they didn't understand anything. So yes, teacher, that was the most difficult, and got married, of course. Yes, teacher, both.
Very good. Brenda, how long have you been married for?
For 3 years,
Very good. And Brenda, what has the experience been like?
it's a really good experience. I mean, it's really nice to have my husband and everything, right?
Very good.
But
Hector,
it has been difficult because we have a lot of different traditions.
Very good.
Like,
For
yeah,
example,
oh, there are a lot of church.
oh,
Like,
really?
yes, he was raised in a little town in Guerrero.
All right.
So in Guerrero, men are really, I don't know how to say it, machista.
Ah, they
And
have been,
sometimes
he has been grown, he has been, que es el ácido que ha sido, el ácido, he has been grown in a macho style.
in a mature style.
Yes,
Yes, teacher. So when we go to visit his parents,
yes,
it's a kind of difficult for me because all the women are on in the kitchen, and we have to do all the meals, and men are sit on the table. You know, like
yes, yes.
for me, it's really difficult. That doesn't happen here at home because I'm really I'm not that kind of I don't know how to say it. Teacher is really difficult. Like
You tell me Spanish and I will help you.
um, no comparte esas ideas. Like I don't
You know,
want to raise my kids with that
ah,
example.
you
You
can
know?
say, you can say, I don't share any of those ideas. I don't, when I in chat, I don't share those
Uh-huh.
ideas.
I don't share those ideas. Yes, teacher.
Exactly, Brenda. Brenda, I fully understand you, Brenda, and I will tell you why. Uh, apart of my story, my life story, my friend, that I haven't told you so far, is that I am not Mexican. Well, I am Mexican because I was born in Mexico, but my parents were from Cuba. My mother died 7 years ago, but they arrived in Mexico maybe when in 1968 or 1965, and I was born in 1973, but I was born in Veracruz. But as Brenda said, okay, my dad had that philosophy, okay, a master philosophy. I never like the way he treated my mother. So by the way, I can tell you, Brenda, is that for me it was easy to change because I didn't want to have my wife suffer the same time my mother suffered. So I have changed many things in my life, okay, but those things were taught to me since I was a kid. So it's difficult, but not impossible, okay?
Yes, teacher. The first year was, I think, the most difficult
Yes,
for our marriage because I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't, you know. But
exactly.
now it's really different. Like we have agreements.
Very good.
Like if we go to their parents,
Good.
um, I do what the most of the of the wives do
Yes.
there.
Okay.
But here at home, we have different rules. Like he helps a lot at home. He prepare meals. He wash the dishes. Like it has to be, you know.
Exactly. Exactly. Yes. Yes.
So
It's like this, brother. You have, brother. You have you have. I'm going to write that. You have shared activities, no?
hmm
No? You do some things, and then he does. Exactly. Exactly.
yeah,
That's the way. I agree with that, one. Okay. I agree with that. Excellent with that.
yes,
So
teacher.
you have had many changes also in your life. Imagine, brother, no? You have had many
Yes, teacher.
important and major changes in your life. Very good, Brenda. Good, good. What about Diana? Diana, what has been, Diana, a major change in your life, Diana?
Mm, I think the major change on my life was when I when I got my promotion.
Oh, really?
Mm,
At, the,
yeah,
at Deloitte?
yes,
Okay.
because now I have to manage teams and I need to talk with more people
Good.
from different teams also.
Okay.
And because sometimes you need to convince the client, and
Oh,
that's a very difficult
I,
task.
I understand, Diana. Okay, that is it. So, Brenda, so Diana, you have developed many skills, no?
Yes,
But because to manage a team is not easy, okay? You need to have a specific skills for that. Then you have learned those skills, you have developed those skills.
correct. I think it's a combination of both. I need to learn, and I already have the skills. But yeah, it's a difficult situation, and it's a challenge on my life.
Diana, and how do you feel in that position?
Um, Confused. I'm very confused.
Oh, really, Diana? Why, Diana? Why confused?
Yeah, it's because I like to work alone, and now in this position, I need to work with a lot of people.
Yes, obviously. No, imagine, Diana, working alone. You will have many things to do, no?
Yeah, but it's better because you have the control of the things.
I can't believe really, Diana. But then
Yes,
in your position, you have had to learn, okay, to delegate
to delegate. Yeah.
activities, no?
Mm-hmm.
because doing all on by your own, Jana will be very, very, very busy all days, no?
Yes. Yeah, that's the biggest challenge on my life to learn to delegate all the tasks on my plate.
Exactly, exactly, Diana, very good. Okay, Diana, very good, friends. Okay, okay, my friends. So listen, it's time. Okay, okay. Listen, next class we're going to continue. Okay, with this topic. I think, my friends, next class is exam day. I'm going to ask the academy. Okay, if we have exam day, obviously, listen, I'm going to wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to share the board with you again. Obviously, you will have to open it in a non-Deloitte device so you can access it. Okay, I'm going to share the link here. Okay, on the chat. Okay, from it and also on the WhatsApp group. Okay, let me see. There it goes. Okay, okay. There you also have the middle board. Okay, and you have all the topics. Okay, if the academy tells me that we have to take an examination, okay, please look at the date for October the 2nd. From October the 2nd until now, okay, we will have the exam, okay? Anyway, if the academy tells me, yes, Miguel, you have to give an exam to the students next Wednesday, don't worry, we will start with the revision, with a quick revision of the topics, and then we're going to have the exam, okay? But my bet is that the exams must be really, really easy for you. I think my opinion is that for you, all of the topics have been a piece of cake, and you have made headway. Okay. Okay, my friends. So that will be all for today. Thank you, Joel, Hector, Miriam, Oscar, Angelica, Brenda, Diana. Okay. Thank you. See you next class. Thank you very much. Thank you. Take care. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you
Bye.
teacher.
very much. Thank you.
Bye, team.
Thank you for being here. Thank you. Good.